Parenting a toddler can feel like you're on a roller coaster that never stops. Did you know that toddlers can ask up to 300 questions a day? That's right, 300. This endless curiosity is a sign of their growing brain, which, by the age of 3, has reached 80% of its adult size. But amidst the chaos of answering, why, for the 100th time and navigating tantrums, there are simple habits that can make this journey smoother and more enjoyable for both you and your little one. In this series, we're diving into 10 simple habits that make parenting a toddler much easier. From the power of routine to the magic of reading together, we've got strategies that will transform your daily life. Imagine fewer tantrums, more laughter, and a deeper connection with your toddler. Sounds good, right? Stay tuned as we unveil these life-changing habits, backed by surprising facts and easy-to-adopt tips. Let's make the toddler years the best they can be, filled with joy, growth, and lots of love. Get ready to be amazed by how simple changes can make a huge difference. Welcome to your new adventure in parenting. 1. Establishing a predictable routine. First up, the power of a predictable routine cannot be overstated. Toddlers thrive on consistency. Knowing what comes next gives them a sense of security and helps them understand the world around them. By setting a regular schedule for meals, naps, and playtime, you're creating an environment where your child feels safe and secure. This predictability reduces tantrums and meltdowns because your toddler knows what to expect. Interesting fact: a study published in the Journal of Developmental and Behavioral Pediatrics found that children with a consistent bedtime routine showed improved sleep quality, better behavior, and more positive parent-child interactions. This highlights how a simple habit like a bedtime routine can have wide-ranging benefits. Children are creatures of habit. They want to know what's coming next, says parenting expert Dr. Laura Markham. Embracing this insight can make your day-to-day parenting smoother. 2. Positive reinforcement over punishment. Moving on to our second habit, choosing positive reinforcement over punishment. This approach focuses on rewarding good behavior, which encourages your toddler to repeat those actions. Positive reinforcement can be as simple as praise, a hug, or a sticker for good behavior. It's about acknowledging their efforts and achievements, no matter how small. Did you know? According to research from the American Psychological Association, positive reinforcement is more effective at modifying behavior than punishment. This method fosters a positive relationship between you and your toddler, building a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Notice the good, praise the effort, and reward the outcome, suggests child psychologist Dr. Elizabeth Thompson. This mantra not only promotes good behavior but also boosts your toddler's self-esteem and confidence. Incorporating these 2 habits into your daily routine can make a significant difference in your parenting journey. Establishing a predictable routine provides the structure toddlers crave, while positive reinforcement encourages them to continue good behavior. Both strategies are simple yet incredibly effective, making parenting a toddler much easier and more enjoyable for everyone involved. 3. Embracing play as a learning tool. Our third habit shifts focus to the incredible power of play. Never underestimate the educational value of playtime. For toddlers, play is not just fun, it's their way of understanding the world. Through play, they develop crucial skills such as problem-solving, language, and social interaction. Integrating educational toys or games that encourage creativity and critical thinking can significantly enhance their learning experience. A fascinating statistic to note is that, according to the National Association for the Education of Young Children, children learn more effectively and retain information longer when they engage in play-based learning. This approach helps them make sense of their experiences and stimulates cognitive development. Play is the work of childhood, Jean Piaget, a renowned child psychologist, famously said. By incorporating learning into play, you make education enjoyable and accessible for your toddler. It's about making the learning process a joyful journey, not a chore. 4. Listening actively to your toddler. The fourth habit emphasizes the importance of active listening. When your toddler speaks, giving them your full attention does wonders for their self-esteem and communication skills. It shows them that their thoughts and feelings matter. Active listening involves making eye contact, kneeling to their level to speak with them, and reflecting back what they say to ensure understanding. An interesting piece of data. A study published in the Early Education and Development journal found that toddlers whose parents actively listened to them had better language skills and were more adept at expressing their emotions. This finding underscores the critical role of active listening in emotional and intellectual development. Listening is where love begins. Listening to ourselves and then to our children, says Fred Rogers, the beloved Mr. Rogers. This quote beautifully captures the essence of active listening. By truly listening to your toddler, you're not only fostering a deeper bond but also encouraging them to express themselves more confidently and clearly. Incorporating play as a learning tool and practicing active listening are transformative habits that can make parenting a toddler much easier. These strategies not only facilitate learning and emotional growth but also strengthen the parent-child relationship. Stay with us as we continue to explore more habits that can simplify and enrich your parenting journey. Remember, each step you take makes a profound difference in your child's development and your experience as a parent. 5. Setting clear and consistent boundaries. Diving into our 5th habit, the importance of setting clear and consistent boundaries cannot be overstated. Boundaries help toddlers understand what is expected of them, creating a safe and predictable environment. This doesn't mean being overly strict. Rather, it's about establishing rules that protect and guide your child. Consistency is key. When children know the rules don't change, they feel more secure and are less likely to test limits. A compelling piece of data from the American Academy of Pediatrics suggests that children who grow up with consistent boundaries are more likely to develop self-discipline and decision-making skills. This reinforces the idea that well-defined limits actually support children in becoming more independent and confident. Boundaries are to protect life, not to limit pleasures, Dr. Henry Cloud aptly notes. By setting and maintaining clear boundaries, you're not restricting your child's joy but safeguarding their growth and well-being. 6. Encouraging independence. Our 6th habit focuses on nurturing independence in your toddler. Encouraging them to do things on their own, from dressing themselves to choosing which book to read, fosters their sense of autonomy and self-reliance. This habit is about providing opportunities for them to make choices within the safety of the boundaries you've set. It's crucial, however, to balance this encouragement with support, stepping in when they truly need help. Research from the University of Minnesota highlights that children who are encouraged to be independent from a young age tend to perform better academically and have higher self-esteem. This suggests that fostering independence is not just about the present benefits but also about setting the stage for future success. Let them be little, let them be young, but let them also be as independent as they can be, says early childhood educator Maria Montessori. This philosophy underscores the importance of respecting your child's growing desire for independence while ensuring they know you're always there for support. Incorporating the habits of setting clear boundaries and encouraging independence into your parenting approach can significantly ease the challenges of raising a toddler. These practices help create a balanced environment where your child feels secure yet free to explore their capabilities. As we continue with our series, we'll uncover more habits that can make your parenting journey not just easier, but also more rewarding and fulfilling. Stay tuned for more insights that will empower you and your toddler to navigate these formative years with joy and confidence. 7. Practicing patience and calmness. Moving on to our 7th habit, practicing patience and calmness stands as a cornerstone in the realm of parenting toddlers. The toddler years are filled with intense emotions and endless curiosity, often testing the limits of parental patience. However, responding with calmness rather than frustration can dramatically change the dynamics of challenging situations. Demonstrating patience teaches your toddler how to handle their own frustrations and emotions effectively. Research from Michigan State University suggests that children of patient parents tend to exhibit better emotional regulation and coping skills. This finding highlights the significant impact parental behavior can have on a child's emotional development. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting, Joyce Meyer insightfully points out. By embodying patience and calmness, you're not only managing the situation more effectively but also modeling positive behavior for your toddler to emulate. 8. Prioritizing quality time. Our 8th habit emphasizes the importance of prioritizing quality time with your toddler. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to slow down and truly connect with your child. Quality time is about being fully present and engaged, whether you're reading a book together, exploring nature, or simply playing. These moments are crucial for strengthening your bond and providing your child with the attention and love they need to thrive. A study from the University of Illinois shows that spending quality time with children leads to higher self-esteem and improved academic performance. This underscores the value of these precious moments in promoting your child's overall well-being. Quality time is more than just time, it's about making moments count, emphasizes family therapist Susan Stiffelman. This habit is about ensuring that, amidst the busyness of life, you carve out moments to truly be with your toddler, showing them they are valued and loved. By integrating the practices of patience, calmness, and prioritizing quality time into your daily life, you're not only easing the challenges of parenting but also enriching your and your toddler's lives. These habits foster a positive, supportive environment where your child can grow and flourish. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more habits that make parenting a toddler much easier, ensuring that this journey is as rewarding as it is transformative. 9. Fostering a love for reading. The 9th habit to make parenting a toddler much easier is fostering a love for reading from an early age. Introducing your toddler to books and reading together regularly not only supports their language development and cognitive skills but also nurtures their imagination and curiosity. This habit creates a special bond between you and your child, as you explore new worlds and ideas together through stories. Research underscores the importance of early reading experiences in shaping a child's academic future. The American Academy of Pediatrics notes that children who are read to from an early age have a significant advantage in language skills and literacy when they start school. This early exposure to reading not only boosts academic achievement but also stimulates emotional and social development. Books are a uniquely portable magic, Stephen King once said, capturing the essence of how stories can transport us to different realms. By making reading a regular part of your routine, you're opening up a world of imagination for your toddler, laying the foundation for a lifelong love of learning. 10. Celebrating small wins. Our final habit revolves around the power of celebrating small wins. Parenting a toddler is filled with milestones and moments of growth, both big and small. Recognizing and celebrating these achievements encourages your child to keep exploring, learning, and trying new things. It's about acknowledging their efforts, whether they successfully put their toys away, mastered a new word, or shared with a friend. These celebrations boost their confidence and reinforce positive behavior. A study from the University of Washington found that children whose small achievements were celebrated showed higher levels of motivation and self-esteem. This approach to parenting highlights the significance of positive reinforcement in encouraging desirable behaviors and fostering a sense of accomplishment in children. Every small positive change we make in ourselves repays us in confidence in the future, says Alice Walker, reminding us that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards growth. By celebrating the small wins, you're teaching your toddler the value of perseverance and the joy of achievement. Incorporating habits like fostering a love for reading and celebrating small wins into your parenting strategy can significantly enhance the toddler years. These practices not only make daily life smoother but also enrich your child's development and your relationship with them. As we conclude our series on 10 simple habits that make parenting a toddler much easier, remember that each of these habits contributes to a loving, supportive, and stimulating environment for your toddler to grow and thrive in. Here's to making the journey of parenting not just easier, but also filled with joy, learning, and meaningful moments.